Ever wondered which European country has more than 117 beaches along a 293-kilometer coastline, yet remains off the beaten path? The answer is Montenegro. Nestled in the heart of Europe, this small but mighty country is a treasure trove of natural beauty and cultural richness. With its breathtaking Adriatic coastline, dramatic mountain ranges, and enchanting medieval towns, Montenegro is a destination that offers something for every kind of explorer. Despite being smaller than Connecticut, Montenegro packs a punch when it comes to diversity. Imagine starting your day with a refreshing dip in the crystal-clear waters of the Adriatic Sea, surrounded by sandy beaches and charming coastal towns. As the sun climbs high in the azure sky, you could then find yourself winding through verdant forests and along sparkling rivers, heading towards the rugged peaks of the Dinaric Alps. But Montenegro isn't just about natural beauty. It's a place where history whispers from ancient stone walls, where centuries-old traditions are still part of everyday life, and where every corner turned can lead to a new discovery. The country's rich cultural tapestry is woven from threads of Roman, Venetian, Ottoman, and Austro-Hungarian influences, each leaving their indelible mark on the landscape and local customs. Montenegro's size belies its wealth of experiences. Whether you're a culture vulture, a nature enthusiast, or a thrill seeker, this small country has it all. From the sun-soaked beaches of Budva and the cobblestone streets of Kotor to the towering peaks of Durmitor National Park and the tranquil waters of Lake Skadar, Montenegro is a destination that promises to captivate, inspire, and surprise. With such a rich tapestry of landscapes tucked into a compact space, Montenegro is indeed Europe's hidden gem. But remember, the best treasures are those that are discovered, not those that are told. So, come and discover Montenegro for yourself and let its charm, beauty, and diversity leave an indelible mark on your heart. Did you know that Montenegro translates to Black Mountain? Let's explore why this is so. Our journey takes us to the rugged landscapes of Montenegro, the land of Black Mountains. The name Montenegro, or Crna Gora, as it's known locally, is steeped in rich history and folklore. This small Balkan nation got its moniker from the dark, pine-clad slopes that dominate its terrain, casting brooding shadows that from a distance give the mountains a blackened appearance. Now let's delve into the heart of the country's mountainous landscape, the Lovćen mountain range. This range is the epitome of Montenegro's majestic natural beauty. Its two highest peaks, Šturovnik and Jezerski Vrh, stand tall amidst the clouds, overlooking the breathtaking panorama of Montenegro's bay, plains, and other mountain ranges. Nested high in the Lovćen range, we find the famous Njegoš Mausoleum. This monumental mausoleum pays homage to Petar II, Petrović Njegoš, a beloved Montenegrin ruler and poet. He chose this location himself as his final resting place, entrusting his people with the mission to erect a chapel on the mountaintop. However, the chapel was replaced by the grand mausoleum we see today, a testament to the reverence the people of Montenegro hold for their former ruler. The journey to the top of the mausoleum is not for the faint-hearted. It requires a climb of 461 steps, but the reward is worth every step. From the top, you are treated to a view of almost the entire country, a sight that will leave you breathless and in awe of the beauty that is Montenegro. So, the next time you see a picture of Montenegro's dark, brooding mountains, you'll know the story behind the name. These mountains are not just a geographical feature. They are a symbol of the nation's rich history, culture, and the resilient spirit of its people. They stand as silent storytellers, holding secrets of the past and promising adventures for the future. Montenegro, the land of black mountains, is indeed a place of mystery, beauty, and endless exploration. Montenegro might be small, but it's a cultural powerhouse. Here's why. Situated in the heart of Europe, this pint-sized nation is a treasure trove of cultural history. Over the centuries, Montenegro has been at the crossroads of numerous civilizations, each leaving an indelible imprint on the country's fabric. From the Illyrians, Romans, Byzantines, to the Ottomans and Venetians, the influences are as diverse as they come. This rich tapestry of history has resulted in a cultural mosaic that's unique to this part of the world. Imagine walking down a cobblestone street where an Orthodox church, a Catholic cathedral, and a mosque coexist peacefully within a stone's throw of each other. That's Montenegro for you. The blend of Orthodox, Muslim, and Catholic communities is not just a testament to the country's diverse heritage, but also a reflection of its harmonious coexistence. Each community has its distinct traditions, festivals, and rituals, adding to the vibrant cultural panorama of the country. The Orthodox Christmas, Catholic Easter, and the Islamic celebration of Eid are all celebrated with equal fervor, a testament to the country's inclusive ethos. Montenegro's culture also shines through in its arts and crafts, with centuries-old traditions of weaving, embroidery, and pottery. The country's music and dance are equally captivating, blending Balkan, Oriental, and Mediterranean influences. The traditional kolo dance, or the soulful strains of the guzli, a one-stringed instrument, are integral to Montenegrin folk culture. Montenegro's cuisine, too, is a delightful amalgamation of East and West. From the hearty meat and potato dishes of the northern highlands to the seafood delicacies of the Adriatic coast, the country's gastronomic landscape is as diverse as its cultural heritage. But perhaps what stands out the most about Montenegro's culture is its people's warmth and hospitality. Visitors are often touched by the genuine friendliness and openness of the Montenegrins, which is deeply ingrained in their culture. In Montenegro, diversity isn't just tolerated, it's celebrated. It's a place where different cultures, traditions, and religions not only coexist, but flourish together, creating a beautiful, vibrant, and harmonious cultural melting pot. Montenegro is home to not just one, but 5 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Let's explore them. First on our list is the natural and culturo-historical region of Kotor. Nestled in the southeastern part of Boka Kotorska Bay, Kotor is a town that effortlessly blends natural beauty and historical significance. It's known for its stunning architecture and its fortifications that have stood the test of time. The town's medieval layout and its well-preserved monuments provide a glimpse into the past, making Kotor an open-air museum of sorts. Next, we move on to Durmitor National Park. It's a world of mountains, lakes, and forests. Durmitor, a part of the Dinaric Alps, is home to 18 glacial lakes and the deepest gorge in Europe, the Tara River Canyon. This park's beauty is nothing short of breathtaking, with its diverse flora and fauna adding to its charm. Our third stop is the Steci Medieval Tombstones Graveyards. These unique medieval tombstones, also known as Steci, are scattered across several sites in Montenegro. They are a symbol of the country's cultural identity, with their intricate carvings and inscriptions depicting life in medieval times. The fourth UNESCO site on our list is the Venetian Works of Defense. This site includes the Forte Mare in Herceg Novi and the Citadel in Budva. These fortifications were built by the Venetians between the 15th and 17th centuries to fend off Ottoman invasions. They are a testament to the strategic importance of Montenegro in the past. Rounding off our journey is the Kotor Risan Bay. This site is a blend of cultural and natural heritage. It's home to the ancient towns of Kotor and Risan, and it boasts of a rich marine life. The bay's unique mix of history, culture, and natural beauty makes it a must-visit site. These UNESCO sites are a testament to Montenegro's rich history and stunning natural beauty. Montenegro isn't just about historical sites and stunning landscapes. It's also a haven for nature lovers. This small Balkan nation boasts an impressive array of unique flora and fauna, many of which can't be found anywhere else in the world. One such creature is the elusive and endangered Balkan lynx. This majestic wildcat, a symbol of wilderness and freedom, is one of the rarest and most threatened in Europe. Despite its elusive nature, the Balkan lynx has become a symbol of Montenegro's rich biodiversity and efforts to protect it. But it's not just the fauna that's fascinating in Montenegro. The flora is equally captivating. Nestled in the heart of this country is the Biogradska Gora National Park, one of the last 3 rainforests in Europe. This lush paradise is home to over 2,000 plant species, some of which are endemic to the region, making it a botanical treasure trove. Imagine walking through the park surrounded by towering trees that have stood for centuries. Underfoot, a carpet of ferns, mosses, and wildflowers adds splashes of color to the green landscape, and overhead, the rustling leaves sing a gentle melody that harmonizes with the chirping of birds and the distant roar of a waterfall. It's an experience that brings you closer to nature, reminding us of our intrinsic connection to the world around us. The biodiversity of Montenegro extends to its underwater realms as well. The Adriatic Sea, bordering its coast, is teeming with a variety of marine life, from colorful corals and sponges to playful dolphins and elusive octopuses. And let's not forget the country's avian residents. With over 300 bird species, including the rare Dalmatian pelican and the pygmy cormorant, Montenegro is a birdwatcher's paradise. From towering mountains to lush forests, Montenegro's biodiversity is as impressive as its landscapes. Each creature, each plant, tells a story of survival and adaptation, painting a vibrant picture of life in one of Europe's most enchanting destinations. So, the next time you think of Montenegro, remember, it's not just a place, but a living, breathing testament to the beauty and diversity of our natural world. Now let's delve into some of the wonderfully weird things about Montenegro. In a world full of fascinating places, Montenegro stands out with its unique quirks and peculiarities. For instance, did you know that Montenegro is home to one of the world's shortest rivers? The Crnojević River, found in the central part of the country, is a mere 2.5 miles long. It's a river in a hurry, not wasting any time on its way to Lake Skadar, the largest lake in southern Europe. And speaking of peculiarities, let's talk about the time Montenegro declared war on Japan. It was back in 1905 during the Russo-Japanese War. Montenegro, being a staunch ally of Russia, decided to join the fray. Here's the kicker, though. After the war ended, Montenegro seemingly forgot to sign a peace treaty with Japan. It wasn't until 2006, a full century later, that the oversight was corrected and peace was officially declared. Talk about a long-standing grudge, right? But it's not just historical oddities that make Montenegro quirky. Its culture and traditions hold their own share of eccentricities. Did you know that if you're invited to a Montenegrin's home, it's considered rude not to take a nap after the meal? It's a tradition that speaks to the country's laid-back, leisurely lifestyle. And let's not forget the famed Montenegrin Minute. If you have an appointment with a local and they're late, don't be surprised. Time is a fluid concept in Montenegro, and the Montenegrin Minute can stretch on indefinitely. It's a country where people value relationships over punctuality, making for a relaxed and unhurried pace of life. So, whether it's the world's shortest river, a century-long war, post-lunch naps, or the flexible concept of time, Montenegro is a treasure trove of quirks and oddities. It's a place that embraces its eccentricities and wears them as a badge of honor. So there you have it, Montenegro, a small country with a big personality. In the past 15 minutes, we've journeyed through the mountains, beaches, and cultural melting pot that is Montenegro. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to look back at the extraordinary journey we've been on. We've traversed the rugged landscapes of the land of Black Mountains, named after its dark, pine-covered ranges. We've marveled at the sheer geographical diversity in this small, yet awe-inspiring country, where you can go from sandy beaches to snowy peaks in a matter of hours. We've immersed ourselves in the rich cultural tapestry of Montenegro, a true melting pot of civilizations. This nation stands as a testament to the harmonious coexistence of different cultures and religions, with its Orthodox monasteries, Catholic churches, and Islamic mosques standing side by side. We've explored the UNESCO heritage sites that Montenegro proudly boasts. From the ancient Venetian fortifications of Kotor to the primeval beach forests of Biogradska Gora, Montenegro's history is etched into every stone and leaf, each telling a unique story of resilience and preservation. We've delved into the country's unique biodiversity, exploring the distinctive flora and fauna that call Montenegro home. From the golden eagles soaring high above the mountains to the rare orchids nestled in hidden valleys, we've seen how this country is a haven for nature enthusiasts. And let's not forget the quirky side of Montenegro. We've learned about the nation's love for their unusual round dance, the oro, and their penchant for making world records, like having one of the world's oldest olive trees. All these facets come together to form the beautiful mosaic that is Montenegro. It's a place of stunning contrasts and delightful surprises, where centuries-old traditions blend seamlessly with modernity, and natural beauty abounds at every turn. So next time you're planning a European adventure, why not consider the hidden gem of Montenegro? You might just be surprised by what you find.